Now, there's no shortage of women in our area who do remarkable things every single day. We're shining a light on women who go above and beyond for our community. Suzanne Rathbun is one of our 2022 Remarkable Women finalists. She hopes her story will motivate other women to be involved in their community while also fulfilling their dreams. I was able to meet her and tell her story.
Inside the Department of Psychology training clinic at the University of the Permian Basin, there's an educator who practices daily what it takes to go above and beyond, not only for her students, but an entire community. Many describe clinical associate and academic advisor Suzanne Rathbun as beyond remarkable.
I like it, and it changes. Now I'm doing academic advising and committees, data analysis. It's different. I mean, and it's great to see the students and to meet the students on the street.
You can find Rathbun either helping her students, family, volunteering, or taking phone calls. Originally from Liberal, Kansas, Rathbun made her way to the Permian Basin more than 30 years ago after her husband took a teaching job.
So I started my master's in psychology, in clinical psychology, and finished, and they've never let me leave.
She has been teaching at UTPB for more than 20 years and also helps run the clinic for students that are taking their practicum.
Never thought I would be a teacher, but I started teaching classes, and I've taught classes. I've started this clinic for our master's student, mainly because doing our practicum, we needed someplace to do it.
What she enjoys the most is running into her students long after they left the classroom and have children of their own.
But I've had mothers, and they brought their kids to class.
Some of those kids ending up as one of her students as well. Lynn White, who is executive director of CASA of the Permian Basin, tells us one of the fondest memories she has of Rathbun is when she combed her daughter's hair for a dance one night while she was working on her practicum.
I'm not a hair person, and so Suzanne did comb his hair. And so she was always just that kind of person. But the other funny thing is, then my daughter went back and went and got her degree, her bachelor's in psychology, and had Suzanne too.
Aside from being fully involved in the Department of Psychology, White says there's not an organization Rathbun has not been a part of.
Over the years that she's just been a constant, and she still is, and she has so much energy. I don't know how she does it all, because besides teaching classes and helping with the Behavior Analysis Center, then also being involved in all these different nonprofits.
Rathbun has volunteered as an usher for the Wagner Noel Theater, served as a CASA board member, Boy Scouts of America, Parent-Teacher Association, member of USD 480 Board of Education, Rotary Club of Odessa, and the list goes on and on.
It's not only part of, let's say, my job, but it's also part of maybe who I am. I just, I'll take people in if they need some place to stay.
Rathbun says she hopes other women who watch her story will be encouraged to volunteer and be part of their community.
I'm not someone that gets out and talks about myself, and I just do.
She's so amazing. Rathbun says being a part of different boards have all been rewarding, and despite the time commitments, she would do it all over again. She's really an inspiration.